So, a private investigator that was hired by the landlord of homeowner in Hollywood Hills residence, where David lived, said alleges he knows who moved David's Tesla to the final parking spot before it was towed. Um, his name is Steve Fisher. Revealed several new details in an interview with Law and Crime Sidebar with Jesse Weber, which I highly recommend you guys watch. I'll leave that full video in the description. Fisher said he has been working and piecing together a timeline that has been canvassing surveillance footage from the Hollywood Hills. He alleged that the last photos they have of Celeste were taken earlier this year. That surveillance footage reveals who moved the Tesla. When asked if he knew who was driving the Tesla at the final parking spot before it was towed, Fisher said, quote, "As far as what we believe was the final parking spot where it was towed, yes, it's very clear." However, Fisher added that he has no evidence that Hernandez's body was transferred into the Tesla or after it was parked. But this is where it kind of gets interesting. So Fisher said he knows who the last person to park the Tesla. However, it did not come in the name. The name did not come up in the interview, saying that he's leaving that to the LAPD, which again makes sense. It's all accusations and speculation, so they don't want anything official. But as of right now, LAPD has been informed of a possible suspect. So, I've seen people online speculate that it is let's see, David's friend Neo may have something. Also because this happened last week as well. David moved his transferred his two Dallas homes into his mother's name during the investigation, which is hella suspect. To do that, so I guess to avoid future possible convictions, he lose all of his properties. So he's putting all of his assets into his mother's name. So if he does find guilty, there's nothing for the LAPD or the government to like seize. Which, if you're
Which makes
innocent, like
sense.
you're claiming, that does sound a little suspicious.